All right, we're getting ready to go outside. It is about 7 o'clock at night. Chelsea this morning went to go get the chickens their food and water, and the door was not open yet. We have an automatic coop door, but 2 chickens were already outside. So we're going out right now to see if we have any chickens sleeping outside our coop. Hopefully not. All right, so the first spot I would think is possibly inside our little coop here. No, I don't see any. I would think that maybe on top of this can, maybe it was just a fluke. Chickens look for something to kind of perch up onto. So I thought maybe on the compost bin. Not seeing anything. I know, pigs. You gotta go to bed. The last spot that Chelsea talked about seeing them was underneath the coop. So let's take a look and see. What are you doing under there? So, here is a chicken. What are you doing? You gotta get out of there. We'll get you inside the coop, okay?
Yep, I can see him.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Really?
I'm gonna grab the chicken.
We caught the chicken. So now it's time to get them back where they need to go. All right. You're okay, Caesar. I was helping her. I just did a count. Now we have all 15. Time to go to bed. That does it. We do have a chicken that is sleeping underneath the coop. Good find by Chelsea this morning, noticing that chickens were not where they were supposed to be. Hopefully it won't require a big fix. I think this is just gonna be a small problem, but we'll see. Out here the next morning, and I just want to make sure that we truly do have 15 chickens. I don't see any of them that have been sleeping outside. I took a walk around to make sure that none were here, and I don't see any. Yesterday when we were out here, we did collect some of our eggs that were inside the nesting box, but I do think we have a few eggs that are inside the coop, unfortunately, that are not in the nesting boxes. And I didn't bring my egg basket, so hopefully my pockets are big enough to get however many eggs are in here. Hi, chicken. Guys, what is this? This is too many eggs. All right, let's count our chickens. We got 1 chicken. We got 2 chickens. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, you guys are all here. I'm happy we have all the chickens. I thought I counted 15 last night, but it is dark when you try to look inside the coop and count all those chickens, and sometimes they all blend together. So we have 15 chickens still. We just have a slight problem that we're gonna have to fix with that coop. Good morning, pigs. You guys ready to eat? Hopefully I haven't caused any pocket omelets. I think the pigs will enjoy a little extra protein this morning. Babe. Is that a good breakfast, huh? That a good breakfast? I think the pigs are enjoying their extra eggs this morning for a little treat for them. Morning chores are done. Time to go inside and get a nice hot cup of coffee. Guys, I think I have a pocket omelet. And that's why you always remember to bring your basket. All right, I'm rocking the new coat. since the first one of the day had scrambled eggs in the pocket. Hi, chickens. Sorry, I wasted one of your eggs. I made a mistake the last time I was out here. I left the big door open of the coop. Luckily, it's not the coldest day, but here in Michigan, we are having a big storm coming tonight, and it is supposed to snow, I think, I don't know, 6-7 inches supposedly throughout, starting tonight all the way to the end of tomorrow, maybe into Saturday morning. We're gonna get a lot of snow. So keeping these big doors open is not good during the wintertime. Luckily, they do have a separate coop that they're able to go to and be a part of and be in to block from the wind, but this wasn't really doing them any good. Now let's fix the problem of our chickens sleeping outside the coop. I don't think this is something they're preferring to do. I think this automatic door I must have set too early, so I'm gonna set it back another like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just to make sure that all of them are gonna go to bed, and hopefully that'll do the trick. We've talked about this chicken coop door before. There's a link in our description about these doors, so if this is something that you're looking for your coop, it's done by Chick Cozy. You could set it to open and close for so many different things based on light, manual, time. So right now I have it set for 5:20. So we're just going to change that. And now it'll be set to close at 5:40. So that's gonna be 20 extra minutes, and hopefully that'll do the job. It has been so nice having the automatic door, but you do gotta make sure that you have it set for the right time. And obviously we were setting it a little too early. We'll come out, make sure that everyone is sleeping tonight, but I'm hoping this will just fix that problem. We don't want any chickens sleeping in the middle of the night, especially on a night that we're gonna have a crazy big snowstorm. That would not be good, so we found this problem at the perfect time. Because we're gonna have the big snowstorm and it is coming tonight, we wanted to make sure that any of our bases are covered here for our animals. We want our animals to stay nice and warm. It's gonna be crazy snow, it sounds like. We're gonna just prepare ourselves ahead of time instead of being reactive. So the first thing we're gonna wanna do is fill in some new bedding for these chickens. It's gonna keep them warmer and just insulate the area a little bit. What we've been doing this winter is the deep litter method. Instead of cleaning your whole entire coop out each time so that it's basically all the way clean, you're gonna take that new fresh bedding that you got and throw it right on top of all your dirty bedding, which is gonna help because that top new layer is gonna help that bottom layer start to compost. Their heat from their poop and their composting of it is actually gonna heat up so that your coop stays a little warmer. So this should help them out during the cold storm tonight and tomorrow. Let's not forget to close it this time. I did, however, there were some really big chunks of poo in there. So I took some of those out and brought them over to our compost bin, but I definitely didn't clear the whole entire thing from the old dirty bedding that was in there. Hoping with this storm that's coming tonight that one, we keep our animals nice and warm, but two, that none of these chickens are gonna decide to sleep outside the coop, and hopefully it's just been a thing that door is closing too early, because if it's not, then we got a bigger problem on our hands. So go to bed inside a coop. It's gonna be cold tonight. We were just at the farm store. We had to get a few bags of straw because we're getting to that point of preparing for the snow tomorrow. It's actually starting to sprinkle a little bit of snow right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the mic or not. I know you probably definitely can't see it because it is very light, but it's coming. So we want to make sure that we have straw beforehand so you don't got to drive out in the crazy snow that we're going to end up having. I guess you can look on me. It's starting to rain way too hard. What are you doing on the wrong side of the fence? All right, looks like we got a chicken to grab real quick. I'm sure that chicken doesn't want to get soaked, so come on. No. Keep going. No. Go in. All right, there you go. Starting to get dark. All the chickens are now in the run area. Hopefully setting this thing for 5:40, 20 minutes later than what it was set for beforehand. All the chickens will be in bed inside this coop tonight. It seems like the storm is getting ready to come, so we'll just have to wait and see. We'll see if all the chickens make it in. All right, back out here. Let's make sure we have no chickens. All right, no chickens in here. All right, and it looks like no chickens under there. You guys all in bed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good night. All right, all the chickens are in bed. I think that's the only problem it was. I don't think they were trying to sleep outside the coop. But it was a good thing that it was figured out and found out now, since we're gonna have a big winter storm. But also, hey, I'm talking here. You got anything else to tell him? But also, on top of it, predators obviously are still a thing that's around, especially when you have woods behind you. So now they're safe from the predators and also safe from the freezing cold that is about to happen tonight with a lot of snow. Have a great day and a better tomorrow, and we'll see you guys in the next one.